Hi, I'm Sharon. I'm 21 years old from Mexico and I collect books.
Why did you started collecting books?
Well, I started reading in elementary school and I loved it very much. It was like my safe place. And every month, they would give a prize to the kid that read the most. So I took that as initiative and I always got the prizes. And now we're here.
Do you consider yourself a collector?
Yes, I do. I mean, look at all these books of only me living in the Netherlands. So yeah, I love spending my money on books.
What was your first book?
Well, I started reading since elementary school, so I think the first book I owned was something Judy Moody or Diary of a Wimpy Kid, one of those two. The book I brought from Mexico with me was In 5 Years by Rebecca Serley. Then the first collection I ordered in the Netherlands was the Maze Runner saga. And the first book I bought, like in the Netherlands, in the bookstore here, was Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid.
Which one is your newest book?
The newest book I got is Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. I got it last week actually for my 21st birthday. My best friend Isa got it for me and I'm almost done. I'm more than halfway there and I really love it. Yeah, this is my newest book.
Which one is the rarest book you own?
It is this one. It's Belladonna by Adeline Grace, and it is because it has like purple pages. It was actually the reason why I picked it up. I had no clue what it was about, but I saw the purple margins and I just picked it up and bought it.
Which one is the most expensive book in your collection?
The most expensive book I own is Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings, and I regret buying this book so much. I could have bought 2.5 books with the money I spent on this book. But first of all, the cover is very pretty. Second of all, everyone was talking about it on TikTok, on YouTube. Everyone was crying, so I was like, I need to see what this is about. I went to the bookstore, I ordered it, waited for a week. Then it came, I read it in a week, and I was crying because I spent my money on this piece of shit. I did not like it at all, it was horrible. I forced myself to finish it, but yeah, now it's in my collection.
Which one is the most meaningful book in your collection?
Well, all of my books are very meaningful to me, but I would say Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren has a very special place in my heart. First of all, because I bought it in a very special trip with my dad, so it's like dad-daughter trip, which was very nice. And also, I think reading books is also like, you need to read them in the right time. And this book came to me in the perfect timing because of a very tragic accident. I lost one of my best friends, and this book also has something like that. So I read it right after that happened and I was crying, bawling, but I loved it. It helped me heal, I think, a bit, and I annotated it. It has a lot of beautiful quotes that I relate to a lot, so it means a lot to me. If I had to save one book from everything in here, I would save this one.
Do you prefer buying online or in person in the stores?
I get some of my books from Amazon, but most of them I get from the Vandervelde bookstore in the city center of Leeuwarden, and I love getting them from there instead of online because I can just go browse and actually spend time looking at the books. But yeah, I get them from Amazon or the Vandervelde bookstore.
Do you have any story book related that you would like to share with us?
Well, every time I travel, I take at least a book with me. So this past summer I was traveling and I was reading this book, Book Lovers by Emily Henry, and I was going through airport security and then the guy stops me and he's like, "What do you have there?" And it's like, nothing. So he took everything out of my bag. Then he took the book out and he started analyzing every single page in this book as if I was going to hide something in a book lover's book. And I was stopping the entire line. Everyone was looking at me just because of this funny looking book. It was funny, but yeah, this one. Also, I felt very exposed because this happened while I was in Barcelona and I had a Real Madrid football with me for my cousin. So the man took everything out of my bag. He was holding the Real Madrid ball and everyone was looking at me like, "You're in Barcelona?" And I was like, "Sorry, he's a Real Madrid guy." Everything because he wanted to check this book and I felt very embarrassed. I wanted to just run.